Okay, part 3 and the final part here of the World of Tanks miniature game ME3 Lee expansion. So instead of trying to show you on camera what is it that I did for the painting here, I decided to just finish it up, and then I'll talk you through basically the paints that I used and to get all the painting done here. So the first thing that I usually do in all these models is I usually paint the tracks and the rolled wheels before anything else. So for these, American tanks, almost any tank that I do this in the scale, what I like to use for the tracks is the paint you see right here. It's a Vallejo. It's actually not a paint, it's more like a wash, a very highly pigmented wash, and it's a dry rust. What I find is it's got the right color for basically just making your tracks look dirty, grimy, and nice brown tint to it. And then what I do next is using German gray. I do all the rolled wheels, all the tools, so anything that's metallic on the tank I use this. So tools, machine guns. In this particular tank, you'll see also the track pads is what I use to do this, since the tank had rubber track pads. Then next, I like to use Vallejo beige brown. See right there. And I use this for all the tool handles. So anything that's brown on the tank, that's what I'll use. And then what I like to hit all the tools with is a strong tone Army Painter Quick Shade, just to kind of blend them in a little better and just get everything to just look a little tidier with the rest of the tank. Now in this particular tank, for the tarp you see in the back, I used English uniform, and then I did a wash with that strong tone that I showed you before. And then really just to finish it up, well, before doing that, I apply a gloss varnish, and then the decals. You can see a bunch of videos online on how to apply decals, and as you can see here in the video, it's I went with a Soviet Lend-Lease Lee. So you got the big red stars on the turret, and then the slogan on the front of the tank, the patriotic slogan. I think it looks pretty cool. And it just stands out for all the other Lees that you probably would see in the game. So when I play World of Tanks with this, it's going to be as a Soviet Lend-Lease. And then the last step, as I was finishing this up, I felt like some of the details weren't standing out, especially all the bolt. You can see all the bolt detail. So I I did a very light dry brushing with dark sand all over the model. Really, biggest thing I was trying to do is making sure all those bolt details stood out a little more. It also helps blend in those decals, especially that white decal right there in the front. It can really stand out. So really, dry brushing around a little bit with either kind of like a muddy color or a sandy color just helps them blend in a little bit. So anyway, there it is. This is the finished product. I'm really not doing any more detail painting on this. So I hope you enjoy the video series. You enjoy here the final product. Let me know in the comments below what do you think, if you would like to see anything like this again. Alright, thanks for watching.